Just gonna come into some breathing to start. Just make your sits bones nice and comfortable. Bring your hands to your knees and just take a few moments to close your eyes and to settle into your practice. Use this time to just let everything go. Really focusing on your intention. Allowing yourself to be present on your mat, present in your thoughts. Allowing yourself to be exactly where you are. Exploring curiosity on your practice this morning. Sitting up nice and tall. Before we begin our breath, let's just go ahead and shake our head out and just release any tension in our neck, upper neck, the shoulder area. Be patient in your practice this morning, patient with yourself, patient with your body. Move your shoulders, your head. Take a nice long, deep breath in. Find stillness in your body as you start to focus in on your breath. Bring your left hand to your heart and your right hand to your belly. Notice where you are as we begin our practice this morning. Start to deepen the breath, feel the belly and the chest move underneath your palms. Long breath in. And open your mouth and exhale your breath. Bring your hands to your knees and shake your head no. And then take your chin and scoop it from left to right. And circle it around. Moving from side to side. Center, a little twist over the right side of your body. Not a big twist, just a small twist. Breathe, shake your head no. And twist over the left side of your body. Shake your head no. Center, go ahead and come to your hands and your knees. You can just move your blanket out of your way. Put your hands and your knees and find your cat-cow. You drop your belly and round your spine. Taking your time, using your breath as you move here. And just as you're moving through your cat-cow, start to move your head from side to side, just to unwind your neck and your spine. And go ahead and flip your fingertips towards your knees and rock yourself forward and back. Stretching through the front of your wrist. And take those palms, flip them back out towards the front of your mat. As you draw back into your child, let your forehead come down. Breathe through, hit this long child. Take a long breath in. Roll forward, flex your feet. And just draw your knees up. You'll lengthen your spine. Pull your belly in. And just lift your right heel up and bring it down. And then lift your left heel up and bring it down. And then your right heel and bring it down, and your left heel and bring it down. Go ahead and keep your knees bent and push your hips back like downward dog, but keep your knees bent. Feel the stretch through the spine, the low back. Then when you're ready, you can straighten out your legs and bend your right knee and your left knee to shake it out. Nodding your head, shaking it out. And then go ahead and bend both knees, look between your hands, and just take a slow walk to the front of your mat. Slowly walk to the front of your mat. Take your time. Move from side to side. Grab opposite elbows as you shake it out. Drop your hands, drop your hips, and then slowly unwind, rolling yourself up one vertebrae at a time. It's a really ragdoll roll as you roll and lift yourself up. Your shoulders back, and just stand here. Palms can come by your side. From here, take your head and move it around in a circle, up and around. One direction and then the other. Come to center, bring your feet underneath your hips and draw your palms up and overhead and gaze up. And then bring your arms to your left and just let the left elbow come down. And bring it back up to center. And let your right elbow come down. And center. One more time on your left. And then one more time to your right. Lift all the way up and go ahead and fold. Take your blocks underneath you, bend your knees and send your left knee down and back. Push into your blocks, hold here or lift up and take a breath up overhead, reaching high. Take your hands to your blocks and straighten out your right leg. Flex your left foot and bring your crown towards the front of your mat. Come all the way back to center. Come forward and lift your right arm up. Bring that right arm down. Move your blocks out of your way. Step your right foot to your left. Stay on both knees or lift up and lower your chest. Up to you. Find that cobra. Exhale it out. Take that cobra once more. Flex your feet. Lift yourself back up to your downward dog. Bend your right and left knee once more. And then bend both knees. Look forward. Take that slow walk to the front of your mat. Grab opposite elbows. Take your hips. Release, roll up. Ragdoll roll. Draw your shoulders back. Bring your hands to your heart this time, breathing here. Come back for a moment to your intention. You lift those arms up above your head, reach up high, move from side to side, right to left, drop the elbow as you move from one side and then the other. Reach both arms up. Take your hands to your hips, fold. Release to your blocks or no blocks, it's up to you. Bend your knees and then send your right knee down. Stay here on your blocks or lift up and find a back bend. Bring your hands back to your blocks. Go ahead and straighten out your leg. Make sure that right foot is flexed. Breathe. Come forward, open up for that twist on your left side. Move your blocks out of your way, step your left foot to your right, stay on your knees, or come to your plank, it's up to you. Move down to your belly. Cobra twice, so breathe up and lower. And then on the next one, breathe up, flex your feet, and find your downward dog. And breathe that out. Bend both knees, shake it out. And then walk to the front of your mat once more. Start with bent knees, push back, and walk forward. Bring your feet together as you fold, roll up. Lift your arms to your heart, palms together, breathe. Take those arms by your side in your mountain, stand tall, shake your head out, right and left. Good. Draw your arms behind you, clasp your hands, and bend your knees, come to a fold and bring your arms above your head. Now from here, you have the option to keep your knees bent or maybe straighten out your legs, it's up to you. Release your arms, Hands to your blocks. Bend your knees and send your left foot back and lift up warrior one. Breathe it out. Take your hands to your mat. Hands can be on your blocks. Turn your left heel back. Take a twist. Lift your right arm up. Take your right hand down. Send your right foot to the left. You can bring your knees down or come to your high plank. Lower down. Move through a Chaturanga. Listen to what your body needs. Listen to where you are. Downward dog. Bend both knees. Walk to the front of your mat. Fold, feet are together. Reach it up. Reach it all the way up. And bring your hands all the way down. Bend your knees, send your right foot back. Lift up, warrior one. Hands to your mat. Use your block if you need to. Open up for your twist on the left side. Take your left hand down, step your left foot to your right. Drop both your knees if you need to. Chaturanga. Hips up and back, downward dog. Bend both your knees, look forward, take your time, walk to the front of your mat, fold. Roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Bring your hands all the way up to your heart. Beautiful, hold here. And breathe. Now take your feet, I'm going to face you. Take your feet about hips width distance, rock your knees from left to right, and then release your hands and swing gently from side to side. So you can be at the front of your mat, or you can be in the direction I am. It's up to you. Close your eyes and feel the beauty of twisting in your spine, releasing tension through your hips. Good. Start to smack the sides of your hips. Not hard. Kind of waking up the sides of our body. Slow it down. Release your arms. Come to center. Stand tall. Bring your feet together. Hands to your heart. Breathe in here. The top of our mat with our feet together. Take your arms up above your head. Take a big breath in. Hold, palms come center. Bring your hands to your hips, half lift your chest, long spine, and then go ahead and send your feet back. Move through one Chaturanga. You can always bring your knees down. Please modify as needed. And then come back to your downward dog. Take your time, no rush. We're going to pedal it out, bending right and left knee. Good, bring both heels down and bring your right leg up. Then bend your right knee and pull it into your chest and just shake it out. Forward and back. Start to lift your right leg up and then bring it back in. One more time, lift it up And then go ahead and send your right foot forward. Bring your left heel back. Come into your warrior one. As you breathe out, take a long breath here. And then open up to warrior two and hold. Straighten out your right leg and reverse. And then bring your right arm in front of you. Bring your left arm in front of you. Come all the way forward. Use your block if you need to as you turn your left heel back and take a twist. Beautiful. Bring your right hand down. Straighten out your right leg for a moment. And then go ahead and tuck your right knee behind you. Move through a Chaturanga. Chest comes up, breathe. And then find your downward facing dog. We're going to do the left side here. Lift those hips up. You come together. Lift your left knee up. Bend your knee and bring it forward. Shift it forward and back. And then go ahead and send your left leg back. And shift your left knee forward. Do that once more. Shift it up and back. And the next one, step your left foot through. Come into your warrior one. Find a little back bend. And then go ahead and open up to warrior two. Breathe. Straighten out your left leg, reverse. Take your left arm, draw it forward, and then find the front of your mat. Use your blocks if you need to as you twist up. Beautiful. Start to straighten out this left leg. Hold a stretch. Use your blocks, please, if you need to. And then go ahead and send your left foot to the right. Draw your knees down. You can always skip this and move into child if you need to take a break. To your downward facing dog. As you breathe and shake your head, Beautiful. Go ahead and walk carefully, gently to the front of your mat. Take your time. As you fold, bring your hands to your hips to half lift your chest. And then roll yourself up. Bring your hands above your head and then bring your hands to your heart. And just stay here for a moment. Breathe through this. Kind of noticing the work you've done, feeling the body as it warms. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes. Nice. Take one more long, deep breath, just gathering all your energy and your strength, and then take your arms up above your head. And lengthen your spine as you draw up, and then shake from side to side, just one time. Hands to your heart, fold. Bend your knees, send your right foot back, and then your left. And find your downward dog. Take your right leg up. Bend your right knee, bring it forward between your hands. Find that warrior one on this right side once more. Lift up, take a long stretch. Breathe up. And then open up to your warrior two. Take your left hand, draw it behind you and reach back with a bent knee to reverse. Take your right elbow to your knee, pull your left arm forward, and then reach it up, opening up. Breathe. So you have this option to stay here, or maybe reach your right hand down towards your ankle. Pull your belly in. And then take your left hand all the way down. Find your twist. So turn your left foot back as you reach your right arm up. Right arm reaches down. We're stepping our right foot back. Child or Chaturanga. Downward dog. Take that left leg up, bring it high, and then we're just going to step it forward between our hands and find our warrior one. Breathe through it. And a little back bend. Open up, find your warrior two. Keep your knee bent, reverse. And then keep your elbow at your knee. Swing your right arm forward and reach the right arm up, open up. Possibly reach for your left ankle. Go ahead and bring your right hand down. We're going to turn our right foot back and take that twist over this left knee. Breathe it out. Take your left hand to your mat. Step all the way back. Move into child's or move through your chaturanga. Beautiful. Come back to your high plank. And then find your downward dog. You need to stay in child's a little longer, please do. We're just pedaling it out, shaking our head. And then when you're ready, go ahead and come up to your downward dog, bend your knees, and we're going to step to the front of our mat. Take a fold. Your head now. Yes. Bring your feet together nice and close and sit up in your chair. Scoot your hips back and down so you get lots of length in your spine, and then bring your hands above it. Go ahead and stand.